Suppose assume that Ram Prasad is very interested in politics. Okay, he's the fan of Chandrababu Naidu. He's very interested in politics. So while talking, I'm always talks about Chandrababu Naidu only. His interest I will aware. I'm always talks about that only. Then automatically Ram Prasad is always going to sync with me more. That relation will become very strong. Observe very carefully. Suppose Durga, he's very fancy about Chiranjeevi. Whenever I'm talking with Durga, I'm always talking about Chiranjeevi only. I never going to talk about some Balakrishna, otherwise some Nagarjuna or Amitabh Bachchan like. Observe. Understanding opposite person expectations. If we are trying to fulfill those expectations without ego, without attitude, then automatically our things also will start coming. Remember that very, very carefully about this. Okay? I'm always going to think about opposite person's perception. If he is very interested in cricket, I'm always going to talk about cricket. If he's very much interested about Chiranjeevi, I'm always talking about Chiranjeevi only. If he is interested about Jagan, then I will talk about Jagan only. Even I'm the fan of some other person, my priorities are not important to me. His priorities are important to me. Because I know what I am. Okay, to build the relation, I'm always going to give respect for his feelings, respect for his expectations. Remember that. Do you know? If you are going for fishing, you want to catch fishes. You are going for fishing. What things you can carry? What things you can carry if you go for fishing? Don't tell, sir, I never go for fishing. Right? At least idea should be there, right?
Net.
Net or otherwise. Net, okay. Something like
Bag.
galam antam kada. What
Adi
is
sir, net,
called?
yeah. Net.
Net. Okay. Next, further, we are always going to take some food to the fish. Have you remembered?
Yes, sir.
In Telugu, we can use
Yes,
the word
sir.
erland. Era. Okay. So food to the fish. If you want to catch fishes, sir, number one bold statement, listen carefully. If you want to catch fishes, what fish need, what fish likes, that food only we require to carry. Okay? Hare, fish likes worms, earthworms. Okay, if I can keep earthworm to the net, then automatically what will happen is the fish, we can catch the fish. Hare, I'm very much fancy about biryani. That's why I will bring the biryani. Okay, I will give that biryani to the fishes. Sorry, fish won't come into the picture. చేపలు కావాలి అంటే చేపలకి ఏం కావాలో అవి తీసుకెళ్ళాలి. అంతే తప్ప మనకి యాపిల్ అంటే ఇష్టం, బిర్యానీ అంటే ఇష్టం అని మనం తీసుకెళ్ళామనుకో, ఫిషెస్ won't come. What fishes are required? Those things only we require to carry. What you like, sir, those are things, sir, there is no use. Remember carefully. Everyone in the position to understand, right? Two important points I'm telling. Okay, these things are not in our agenda. Don't worry. Just generally I'm telling, friends. If you want to connect with any person, always think in opposite person's perspective. What is his expectation? What is his opinion on this concept? What he want? I'm always thinking about in opposite person's perspective. So sometime I'm not Durga. Assume that I want to meet some Ravi, okay, on some business deal. Before going to the meeting, what I will do is assume I'm not Durga, I'm the Ravi. being Ravi, what I'm expecting from Durga, okay, for successful deal. What my expectations, whether Durga interested or not interested, forget about that. Being Ravi, my expectations are these things. Like I can visualize, I can imagine, I can expect his expectations at the beginning. Yes, this person, okay, so and so percentage, this person, so and so, so and so, so and so, like then I'm studying opposite person, I'm studying his expectations. Then once we are going to the meeting, then I'm always talking about those things only. The deal is going to be completed. I hope are you in the position to understand my point?
Yes, sir.
So so think about opposite person's perception. That thing is very important. Think about what their needs, try to fulfill. Try to fulfill. Then the things will come automatically. Remember carefully. How beautiful this concept, friends. How many people identify that? How many people identify the depth of this concept? I don't know. But really better to use. There is a massive changes by default will be there. Okay. The humans always going to work not based on expectations, based on their needs. Remember that. Based on their needs, humans always going to work, not based on our expectations, based on their needs. Okay, like